the throat chakra. I wanted to start off by saying the throat chakra is opening, but I feel like that's a given for this collective. So there's a rebalancing of the throat chakra and speaking things that you're thinking about. Something about, something needing to be expressed. Let's see what's going on here. You probably already have an idea based off of whatever I've entitled this video. However, as of right now, we don't know what this is about. But Mother Mary coming in. Also, lots of blue. It's like throat chakra, blue, patience, divine purpose. This is so interesting. This is like this. And they're mirror images almost. I mean, when you turn these cards upright, it's like they're bowing to each other. One, patience, and there's a huge tree, oak tree. Oak might be oak trees, rainbows, purple, green, gold. Patience, and this angel is in child's pose. So there's a lot of grounding, or you are being challenged at the moment to ground yourself even more. There could be things, knowing that I've got a strong Aries collective here, there could be things you're wanting to say and you're holding back. In which case, I feel a lot of wisdom in that decision. So I think that you're trying to pray more, pause more. There's more poise. And this, because you know that this is about this divine purpose. Because here, this angel is not necessarily in child's pose. Like, this is very, like, this is a practice. This is a practice. There is intention here. We are grounding. We are being patient. You are practicing this at the moment. So it was in reverse. That means that shows me it is on your mind heavily. But then we've got divine purpose. And this is because your intuition is guiding you. You know that you need to, instead of speak it, you need to see it in order to manifest it. That's for someone. That's for someone. I don't know. So more in the envisioning of what you're wanting. And these cards all kind of like came out together, right? And I'm reading them. I'm taking them. Because there's a lot that wants to come out, but it's also being held back. So it's a little bit like clunky or clumpy, or you might feel not super graceful or poised at this time, but that's exactly why you're pausing and practicing your patience. And so with that, you know, we had Mother Mary come out first, but then we have ask for a sign and dreams. Both are in reverse here. There's a lot of, I feel like you're really, really tapping into the edge of your faith, right? Like your faith is expanding, whether it's whatever it's in, whatever the faith is that keeps you going, keeps you evolving. It's being stretched right now, but in a way that you're also, you're feeling, oddly enough, stabilized and strengthened by this. And the reason why I like freaked out is because as I was figuring out what deck I wanted to start this reading with, and I'm checking out my decks, I remembered that this indigo oracle, this indigo angel oracle deck has a duplicate card in it. And look what's on the bottom. I have not taken my hands off of this clump. Yes. This is in fact the duplicate card in this deck. I have a magical 45 card deck, even though it's supposed to be 44 cards. And I've got double shielding which means, my dear one, you have double shielding. You have like infinite shielding at the moment. This is very divinely orchestrated. You are being guided to not just say whatever it is that you're thinking, to not act impulsively. Aries, I'm speaking to you, my Aries collective. All the rest of you, don't worry about that as much, okay? But if you have strong Aries placements and you're here, you know that struggle. You know the struggle of just wanting to just, oh, oops. I don't know where my filter is again. And instead, you are so wise in following your intuition and practicing your patience, because this whole thing, whatever this is that you want communication on, that's being held back, it is divinely guided. You are being very protected at this time. Super shielded. Okay. Shielded from what, Spirit? What's happening? Hi, my name is Vanessa. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. It's nice to be sitting here reading. I'm in huge transition mode, so forgive me if I MIA again for a little bit. You know I'll be back. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So money stuff. Want to know about money. Where's money coming from, maybe? Or there's money that's supposed to be coming your way that isn't here. Or there's something about not feeling super financially stable at the moment or in the recent past. But now you've got the King of Wands on top of the Knave of Pentacles. I think you're really allowing your passion to come forward, or are you allowing someone else's passion to come forward? We know that there's communication that is being blocked at this time. And let's say it's not even that Aries impulsive storyline, because I don't want to just blame it on Aries. Even though we know we can be a little impulsive sometimes, or you might know that about yourself, again, regardless of the Aries or not. Let's say that it's not even something that is wanting to come out of your throat. But let's say it's something that you're wanting communication on with someone. And you are being told to just, get back into child's pose there. Keep practicing your patience. Shield yourself, right? Before this, like, you want to take an action step, right? But this could also be someone else coming towards you. So let's continue. What's going on in the near future, please, Spirit? Thank you. It's a lot of cards. We will take it. Queen of Pentacles. It's a lot of cards. We'll take them. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. I gotta be careful actually with this deck and showing off, because there is nudity here. Okay. So I can't show you the Queen of Pentacles. Well, I can now. Okay. And Ace of Pentacles. Also gotta cover up a little tidbits there. Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Wands, right? Protecting yourself. We can show her off. She's covered. She's got a beautiful dress on. And who else is here? The Seven of Pentacles, double sevens. Ooh, lucky, lucky, lucky. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. And this is all coming towards you. Maybe some love is a byproduct here, but this is definitely more about you in your career and money and finances and whatnot. And you're moving from an old way of being, and you are practicing. You are literally stepping into your passion and practicing not only the passion, but also the patience and the grounding. Like, you're grounding yourself in this new identity, because the collective that has been here with me for the past year or so has been on a really huge upswing. And I'm like there with you guys. I live living a real life here with lots of stuff going on, right? Like, we're allowing everything that isn't serving us to fall away. At the same time, we've been going through a massive personal transformation individually, but also on a collective level here. I see you. Yeah. I see you. Getting distracted, getting excited, getting passionate. Thank you for leading me back to the point, is that you, like, 11:11 on the clock, we've been going through such a huge, I feel like this is like the most intensive spirit school session I've ever gone through in my life. For the past, so this is April as I am recording of 2026. So since like January of 25, I mean, before that even, and before that, but seriously, the past year plus has been ridiculous in the amount of lessons that I've been able to finally see clearly, the amount of tests. So this is for you, right? Like, you're seeing things that you're like, how did I not see this sooner? And you're not beating yourself up about it. You are taking the info and moving forward with flying colors, like, pfft. So you are here, my friend, right now. Because you are this King of Wands energy. No one's naked. No one's naked. It's a whole new dynamic for me. I'm not used to thinking about if people are naked or not. You are this King of Wands. You are passionate. You're moving from an imbalanced, immature, just because you were learning the lessons. You're not like you were immature, but like you didn't know how to handle finances before, maybe, or how to build your money in a sustainable way that you could ground into the new identity. You know, every time that you've had success with building your career and building up your finances, you've also stepped into a new persona with it. And sometimes we're not ready to handle that identity shift. And so our subconscious pulls us back into what's familiar. And I'm a testament to that. It's like truth. How many times have been like pulled back because of the subconscious programming. And so you are finally, and I say finally because you've been working for so long on this. And the reason why this video found you is because it is grounding. You are recalibrating into this new version of yourself. And over the past year plus-ish or so, you have seen a lot of your familiar world patternings, habits, relationships, circles, communities, whatever, jobs, whatever. You've seen a lot of it crumble. We're seeing the world crumble. Everything is shifting, and I believe that it is for good and good reason. And the fact that you are here going through this huge identity shift, and you are grounding into this new persona, this new self-image that isn't new or made up or fake in that sense new. It's new because it's fresh. It's something you've been practicing. Practice makes progress. And you have been practicing this new identity, this new person who you are for a long time now. So it's not new, but you feel embodied in it now. When in the past you were like, oh, I'm here and I feel embodied, but like deep in your gut, there was still like a, not quite embodied here yet. And so now, you know, luck's on your side, but it's not luck. It's the fact that you have been putting in invisible hard work. This is work that you are familiar with. It is the hardest work in the world and it goes unnoticed. But not, you know, that doesn't mean that you are not going to be successful, because it shows that you are. Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. So the fact that you're stepping in and really acting in this passionate, grounded, authoritative way, and the collective that's here too, we're stepping into more feminine power. And that's a part of the lessons we've been learning too, is it not? Is it not? It is. You are embodying this. It's not just balanced and integrated. It's literally, you're passionate. You're going to go after what you want. You're going to create it. You are the boss. And you're setting yourself up for a beautiful, soft life. Like, you know, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is harvest. And then the 7 of Wands. Meaning that you also understand that with this new evolution of self, there've got to be stricter boundaries and a tighter inner circle. What's hidden here? This also came out. We have the Magician in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and 2 of Pentacles in reverse. This is still some energy, this clump that just came out. These guys are from that reading that I posted, the last reading that I posted. This is that manipulative person or energy that acts like they're like a team player and super graceful and like that they're a partner or whatever. And that, no, you're not balancing their balls. Remember that? Remember that, Len? Yeah. No. So the advice is that you've still got to keep in mind that there are manipulative energies around you that are going to make you think like they're totally like in it and they're with you by your side, but they're really just there to reap the benefits of what you are creating. No, we're not balancing your balls. Thanks, Spirit. That was a fun one yesterday. That was fun for whenever I did it. Okay, Temperance, great. Boundaries. The angels are coming in. This is the environment around you, okay? You have angels. I can't show you because she's naked. But you have angels and guidance pouring into you right now as you commit to having stronger boundaries, because your self-worth is like through the roof compared to where it was. 10 of Swords, someone's so sad. Sorry, I'm feeling just more facetious, more spicy. Take it with a grain of salt. Okay, and then we have Justice in the reverse. Why? Tell me about the boundaries that are being set up with this person that's it's like this person feels betrayed. That's a manipulation too. Relationship is a two-way street. Like, what? There's a lot of gaslighting energy there. 5 of Pentacles. The opposite of coming in from the cold, honey. Kicked out. Kicked out. Or you're leaving. Either way. Goodbye. 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 From this shack of misery. or this just, super imbalanced energy. This imbalanced energy does not want to let you go. And that's why there's so much shielding and so much like, man, like no wonder Mother Mary came flying out. I mean, and literally flying. She's got wings. So this energy, this person does not want to let you go. You know that. That's their advice. It's just like you're continuing to keep to yourself, even though you want to, like, there is desire for communication both ways here. But it feels like it's just been so convoluted for so long that although you'd love to clear whatever, get clarity or conclusion, whatever. Conclusion? You know that like you're probably just gonna end up hearing a lot more Sun in reverse, 5 of Pentacles, Justice in reverse, 10 of Swords. This person gives a lot of like victim mentality, victim mindset, and they might just be really obviously they're very insecure. But it bothers me that they don't want to let you go. So I'm going to clarify more on the advice here. Spirit. I just heard cord cutting and saw cord cutting, which is just like the basic. Yeah, let's do a cord cutting. Yeah, with probably more. 4 of Swords. Just takes time, space, healing. I see that everything is coming to you because it is in your own like divine justice to receive these blessings. You've put in an exorbitant amount of extra work. I was watching a crow fly in and I just got so hungry all of a sudden. So it's like, I do feel like you've had to live in a deprived state for so long that you became accustomed to it. For so long that you not only did you become accustomed to it, but there's also been time where you've been working through it. And now you're going to be able to enjoy the finer things in life because of the work that you've done on yourself, the work that you're putting out there by following your passion and being that King of Wands. But now you're the Queen of Pentacles as well. You have Temperance, you have angels on your side. There's lots of healing energy coming to you after a period of time of just being so uninspired and so you have to keep your plans even more to yourself. I think you know that already. There is more balance coming in. There's more balance in as this whole like you've already woken up to the, like, it's when you see something and you can't unsee it. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's on the bottom of the deck. The Tower has already fallen. Got the Tower in reverse. Okay, I want to get a little, let's get some angels. It bothers me that this energy lurks. What do you desire Okay. Assertiveness, giving and receiving, which assertiveness and giving and receiving are in reverse because this is what you're learning how to keep things to yourself. You're learning how to receive, you're learning how to create, you're learning how to still yourself and practice that patience because you are creating a whole new life. You're literally like giving birth to your whole new life right now, or you're being birthed into your new life spiritually. Take it however it resonates. You have a gift of clairvoyance that is developing through this. You're able to start to see things. And I kept getting that vision aspect. I think I opened the reading talking about that there's something about not speaking it into existence, but seeing it into existence. And so what do you desire? When I saw this card, I saw the gardens, and it's just so visual that I was thinking like the thought that I wanted to channel out was like, what? Get back to that vision again. You see how even I'm like scooping the vision out from my throat? It's like rather than saying it, see it, envision it. You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you are ready and deserving of them, right? That's also that grounding into yourself. Then they'll rush into your life as if by magic. But you don't have to be overly assertive. You don't have to get into this whole giving and receiving kind of dynamic because it's now your time to receive. So visions are coming to you. Feeling guided to just cut the deck and pull cards from that. Rare. It's rare. Okay. Reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. No joke. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at consistently high levels. Law of attraction. Okay, pulling in some beauty, joy. Yes, yes, yes. We have career transition. Honestly, I'm getting that like part of the whole like ick factor of energy, the energy of like, I don't like this lurker, you know, and it was kind of getting me down there in those last few minutes. That's part of the trick. That's a part of what the energy wants you to get distracted into, is the like discomfort, or that it's odd. It's so odd how comfortable you are in the discomfort of that old scene, and how easily someone knows they've been able to manipulate you in the past. And so they're kind of at this time pulling out all of the stops to try to like get you back into an energy of you feeding them, balancing their balls. And instead, this is all about you at this time. There's nothing to do with this other person. That's what they want you to think. You're learning how to de-center others by not feeding into them anymore and sacrificing yourself. But instead, you are feeding into yourself now. Your joy, what you want, reward yourself, clairvoyance. You have angels, you have Mother Mary with you at this time. Okay, and Archangel Shamuel. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So continue with this King of Wands energy, my beautiful feminine collective. And obviously I can be talking to a man or woman here. I am more so talking to a feminine collective who is learning how to step back into their feminine power, or who is learning for the first time how to step into their feminine power and anchor it in. And I'm learning with you guys, okay? Continue focusing on you and your happiness and your joy, because you're about to receive lots. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, okay? I really hope this helped. I do not do card readings for people personally. I just do them on this channel for free for the collective. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe, join. Hey. If you would like me to do a reading for you, I am an astrologer. I'm a personal astrologer and I read birth charts. If you're interested in that, I offer a free intro mini session. And then if you want to do a regular full session, all of that is linked in my bio. So feel free to check out my store, and I look forward to reading for you at some point in time. Otherwise, just keep on doing what you're doing because it's working. It's working. And keep the attention on you and your dreams and your goals right now. Okay? No one else. They don't matter.